In this video, we are going to compare precedent of two different documents that are completely different. They're the same document type, but the structure is very different. Let's look at these Word documents. You can see that this one is 24 pages and this one is 10. This one is called our internal and this is called our external. So if we scroll down, I'll show you just how different they are. Okay, so let's jump in, and in this use case, what we'll do is we will click on the internal document, then we're going to go up to multi-doc. We're going to find our folder, and we're going to select our other SFA along with our current document. So the use case here is that we would like to compare our precedent to something else and see if we can update our precedent. Maybe there's something in the external precedent that is not in our existing one. Our internal one is pretty good, so I don't know that it's actually going to pick up on much, but we're going to do the exercise anyway. Notice that it's saying my precedent is the external one, whereas the other document is the internal. So if we want to switch that, so now my precedent is my actual internal document and the external one is the other, which is what we want. If I go up here and we find additional clauses, that's going to find additional clauses in the external document that are not in this document. Right? Could be very good for finding other clauses that we should include in our own one. And let's click on Analyze. I'm just going to go up and click on Track Changes so that you can see anything in the next step. So it's picked up on a number of things here. So if we read this here, it says the entire dispute resolution process, including mandatory good faith negotiations, mediation requirements, is completely absent from the precedent document. Remember, this is my precedent document. So let's do a quick search for dispute. And there is one mention of dispute, but there is no resolution. So the AI is correct, and we should. So what it's recommending, I suggest adding 15 dispute resolution. Parties must attempt to resolve any disputes through good faith. I suggest adding this clause below the following text in recent document 18.15. So let's go down to 18.15. So all we would do then is click into here and we'll click on the Write It button and have the AI draft the dispute resolution into the document. And there we go. We just need to update our numbers. We can format however we like. Let's look at our clause. So this is a very fast way of updating your precedent and keeping them current. If you see another document that you may be able to improve from, then you can simply run a compare and update your document.